I definitely could have paid more attention, but just the act of doing it and the process of creating photos, just loved it. Carried on doing it from then, started taking on paid work. Here we are. Yo, welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute for me. For you it probably hasn't been, because I had videos uploading, but I haven't recorded a video weeks, maybe close to a month now. And I only went on holiday, and I've only just got back from holiday, and I only uploaded one video while I was gone, so there hasn't been a video on my channel for almost 2 weeks. But I actually haven't myself filmed one in weeks, so this feels really weird. As you can probably tell, the set is a state. It's a mess, and that's because we are. I got back from holiday, and was just like, I want to change my desk. I don't like it. And I'm gonna do that in this video while answering some Q&A questions and talking about where I've been for the last 2 weeks, really. Because I was gone for, as I say, I haven't recorded a video in about a month. Where I've been for the last month. So yeah, let's just start tidying up. The windows are open. You're gonna hear cars and wind. I'm not closing them because it's like 28 degrees right now and I'm sweating hot. Like, it's as hot here as it was in Portugal where we went on holiday. So we're not closing the windows. So as I just said, I've been in Portugal for the last 2 weeks. Well, I've been back 3 days now. But yeah, I was in Portugal for 2 weeks on holiday. Didn't make any content. I might have made one video. I haven't actually looked at it yet. Might not even get uploaded. We'll see. But I didn't make any content. It was purely a holiday. That's where I've been for the last 2 weeks. That's why I haven't been uploading videos. Before that, I've just been really freaking busy. I had weddings, family photo shoots, other photo shoots, meeting friends. I've just been really freaking busy, to be honest. So I just haven't made any. Don't know what that was. I just haven't made any videos. So that's where I've been. My desk has been winding me up for a while, and I've just kind of had a moment. I'm like, you know what? I'm redoing this because it's peeing me off a lot. So that's what we're doing right now. So this is the current setup. Is that I have my laptop well, the idea is that I have my laptop in the middle there, a screen there, and a screen there. This is the best screen, and the reason that's there is because I have my PS4 hooked up to it, which means I can then. I usually watch YouTube or just have YouTube on in the background while I'm editing or doing anything. So that was the idea there, and that's also my gaming monitor because it's just so much better to game on than a TV. However, my laptop, in fact, I'm going to turn you around. The issue I quickly found with this setup is the idea was that I didn't have the laptop connect up to this display here. My laptop is awful. Like, it just I can't edit in Premiere on 2 screens. Even Lightroom, it just can't. As soon as I attach the extra screen, it just can't handle it, and it's a nightmare. So I've just been anytime I'm editing, I'm just using the laptop now. I don't even use the other screens. I have this one on for gaming, but I also really want to start using this one for editing because it's a much better screen. It's 4K screen, and I want to move away from having the PS4 going all the time because it's a bit of a distraction. So I've got a new laptop on the way. It's not going to be here for a week and a half, but I've finally committed and got myself a laptop that can actually handle what I do, because editing is ridiculous, both photos and videos. And I was going to wait until that got delivered to redo my desk, but it's just winding me up, and it's really freaking dusty and dirty, both from where I haven't been here in a couple of weeks, and there's like cat hairs everywhere because the cats are molting because it's so hot. So we're ripping it out now. Benzo Boy, SoundCloud, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. Go check him out. I'm on my own doing pills, I'm in that flying. I'm way too fucking high, these pills are strong and that's surprising. I take too much shit to my heart, that's called demoralizing. Will I make it there? That's what I tell myself. Is it me or is it her or is it someone else? This is what we're currently working with. So this did once look a lot better than that. At one point, it was all tidy, and just through desk changes and being lazy, it's got really messy. But I've got my hard drives velcroed to the bottom there, which is a massive space saver. They're my archive drives. I've got an LED strip running across here, which is even plugged in at the moment. This is going to be fun.
Oh well, I'm going down to hell. She must have cast a spell. I'm saying my farewell.
Okay, so we're going to start doing some Q&A stuff while I take a break, because I am sweating because it's so hot. These are all questions from my Instagram. If you don't follow me already, it's at Luke Palms on Instagram. Links down below. So that's where these were asked, and any future Q&As will be on there. So go give us a follow. So, first question: can I feature in a video? Yeah, if you want. What do you want to do? Give me an idea. You know who you are that's asked this. Give me an idea. We'll do it. Maybe. Second question: what was your favourite picture you took in Portugal? As of right now, I don't know what that is because I haven't been through the photos yet properly. But there's two that come to mind. The first one is this one, which I put on my story, which was this was just an iPhone picture, and it got so much positive feedback. It was great. Like, I think it's the most positive feedback I've got from any photo I've ever posted, which was mad because it was literally a really quick iPhone photo, no editing at all, not even an Instagram filter. That was just how it was. So that was kind of mad. And that was, I did take it, and I was like, that's why I posted my story. I was like, that's a good photo. But I wasn't expecting the feedback I got from that. The next one that immediately comes to mind is this one. I'll probably post the edited version by the point you're seeing this. But reason is because of, I saw this and I had this in mind, and I was like, I'm going to get this shot. And I think from me reviewing in camera, I think it came together how I wanted it. So that'll be this one. How are you finding YouTube being relatively new? That's a really good question, actually. So you always hear about these success stories on social media, and I've never had a social media platform where I've had a particularly big success story. Like, I know people that they just get followers and viewers and subscribers like that, and it's crazy and it blows up and it's mad. Mine's always been quite a steady, slow growth, and I feel like my YouTube is doing that as well. But the last couple months especially, and I also want to say thank you to everyone that's been subscribing the last couple months, because we've just hit 250 subscribers, which is mad. But the last couple months especially, it's been doing quite well. But I'm making YouTube videos because I enjoy making YouTube videos. I'm doing it for the same reason I started it, was because to get better at it, and because I just wanted to. And I wanted to make videos, I wanted to make YouTube content, and I really enjoy it. And I don't bother making videos that I'm not going to enjoy making. It's a very saturated market, and I'm not exactly in the, my niche isn't the smallest, being street photography and photography in general. I could definitely narrow my content down more and do better, but I'm just not interested in that at the moment. I'm just happy with the growth I'm getting at the moment and just going with it. So if you haven't already subscribed on YouTube, this is a YouTube video, so please subscribe and like the video. I forgot this was a YouTube. It's because of my Instagram. I forgot this was a YouTube video. That was going to be the last one, but my mate has sent in a question saying, does ambition inherently lead to an inflated sense of ego? Absolutely. I am God. I don't know why I chose to do this on like the hottest day of the year, but I did. I want that smack bang in the middle. I'm funny. That's my one grievance with this desk, is I wish it was a bit deeper. Honestly, that's the most dodgy way to stand a desk up, but that would be perfect. If I could have it resting on that, I might even get like a tray or something. No way is the docking station the perfect height. Actually, oh my god, the docking station is the perfect height. I think we just sussed it, boys. Docking station, right? Do I need 2 monitors? more sense for that to be over there if I'm not going to have... It would, that makes so much more sense for me to work like that, but then I have nothing here. This bird boy. This is actually how I used to have it. I used to have screen here, laptop there, globe there. That's I think, clean, simple, a few little bits, accessories to go on top, but whoa, I think that's the vibe, personally. Okay, I think this is the layout we're going to go for, but we're going to do some more questions. What was your first camera? First proper camera was a Nikon D3100. I had that for I want to say about 3, maybe even 4 years. I think I had that one for, and then I sold it to my mum, so we've still got it. It's downstairs. Yeah, Nikon D3100. What made you get into photography? This is also going to be its whole own video, you know. Real quick summary is I basically needed to pick 4 subjects to do at college. I wanted to pick a subject that I just didn't care about. If I failed it, I failed it, so I could focus on my other subjects. I was always interested in photography from just like taking photos on family holidays and stuff, and was like, yeah, you know what, photography. You needed a C or above in GCSE art to do photography, and I didn't do art, so I blagged my way into it. Ended up absolutely loving it. Did best in photography out of all of my subjects. Continued it to the second year when you had to drop a subject, because that was the plan, was to drop photography. Continued it to second year. Carried on doing it. Started doing it on the weekends. Just loved it. Just completely fell in love with it. Didn't fall in love with it through college work, because the college work, in my opinion, was kind of not the best way to learn it. But I definitely could have paid more attention. But just the act of doing it and the process of creating photos, just loved it. Carried on doing it from then. Started taking on paid work. Here we are. And did anyone teach you how to take professional pictures, or did you teach yourself? So, I mean, technically you can say, okay, it's professional pictures. I would say I taught myself. I don't think you can teach how to take professional pictures, because it is fully a skill that you develop. I'm still developing it. Every single day, I'm still developing that skill. I was taught technically how to take photos in terms of shutter speed, ISO, aperture, white balance, all the technical aspects of photography I was taught in college. Could have paid more attention, so I would say 70% college, 30% YouTube. After leaving college, editing, didn't do editing at college. We did Photoshop retouching for skins, like blemishes and stuff like that. I didn't care. Did not care about it, didn't want to do it, didn't learn it. All my editing knowledge has since come from YouTube, and I will fully put that out to Peter McKinnon's tutorials, Matty Hapoya's tutorials. So many YouTubers out there just helped me develop them skills, but then it's the actual act of taking photos, reviewing photos, looking back on them and being like, okay, I'm not happy with this photo for X, Y, and Z. I'm going to implement these changes next time. It's just learning, it's process, it's repeatedly, it's learn, make, repeat, going through. It's literally years of the experience which gets you to take professional photos, in my opinion. I don't think it's something you can teach. I can't teach you how to take professional photos. I can teach you everything You good, bro? I can teach you everything I know about taking photos, but you have to do it to learn it. Nice. Pretty much done now. So basically we're going to go for the last of these questions. I'm going to finish up and I'll show you the final desk. If you could use one lens, what would it be? It's a hard one. So, if it was out of the lenses I currently own, it would be the 70 to 180. If I was only one lens only, because I was going to say 85. for the portraits, but 1780 gives you a bit more versatility, so I'd probably use that. If it's ones that I don't own, it'd be a 24 to 70mm personally, because it's better mid-range, but I haven't got anything that sort of mid-range. I've only got a 50mm. So. Favourite genre of photography? I'm going to say travel. This is such a cop-out. I'm going to say travel, because travel photography encompasses street photography and landscape photography, in my opinion. So I'm going to, because those are my two favourites, street photography and landscape, so I'm going to massively cop out of this question and say travel photography. Should Andrew do a vlog? Yes. 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 Yes, he should. Yes. Yes. Yes, he should. Okay? Do it. Do it.
Do it! Just do it!
If you could talk to one animal, what would it be? There's a lot of animals, and you think this is a serious question, alright? See, I mean, you wouldn't say dogs, because I'd just love to know what my dogs are thinking, but then I'd also love to know what my cats are thinking. I'm actually going to say dogs.
So I'm not going to do any fancy B-roll. This is the finished desk. Laptop there. New one coming soon. Monitor. PS4 tucked behind there. Globe here. Hell of a lot better. Hell of a lot cleaner. More working space. I can now just focus in on what I'm doing and edit off that monitor.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like it down below. Subscribe if you want already. All the other stuff that YouTube has told you to do. And yeah, I hope you like my new desk setup as much as I do. Peace.